Hello, Purple Rosa here, and I'm continuing on with the Reach main quest. So, after we tried to talk to Arana's sister, it went badly and we had to kill her because she wanted to awaken the Dark Heart, which she partially succeeded. And I don't think it's an end to that story because Belaine still wants to awaken the heart. So I completed that quest. We got some new werewolf allies from the Ghost clan. What's left alive of them. So now we have to talk to Gwendis because she has some news.
There you are. Verandis thinks he found something important. He needs you.
What did he find?
Verandis has been studying that dark energy down in the library of Arkstand, trying to figure out what Rada al-Saran and Lady Belaine have planned. He thinks it might actually be related to the darkness. The void. Isn't that a terrifying thought?
The void?
Look, I'm no scholar. I barely believe in this stuff and I hardly understand it. But the void is the place outside the places. The darkness beyond Mundus and Oblivion. Anyway, Verandis felt a change in the currents. He sent me to get you.
A ghost song clan which attempted to awaken the Dark Heart. Arana and I stopped her.
Well, that would explain it. You might have stopped it from fully awakening, but Verandis says something has changed. Even I could feel it. Come on, Verandis needs you to meet him at Nighthollow Keep. That's where he traced the dark energy to.
I'll go meet Verandis at Nighthollow Keep.
Nighthollow Keep is down in Brackreach, east of the Library of Arkstand. Verandis is there. He's waiting for you before he continues his search for the Dark Heart.
Tell me more about this Nighthollow Keep.
It must have been impressive once, but it's falling into ruin now. Apparently it was the seat of power for an ancient vampire clan, the Nighthollow. All that's left of them are a scattering of feral beasts. Plus the place is full of void energy.
What do you know about the Nighthollow vampires?
Not much. I did a lot of digging into the Greyhost, but I never found a scrap about the Nighthollow. We're learning that some of the ancient vampire clans built kingdoms in Brackreach. My guess? The Nighthollow have been hiding down there forever.
Well, Brackreach is a perfect place for vampires to live because there's no sun. There are ancient vampire kingdoms under the Reach.
There were. Skyrim too. It seems that long ago the first clans established an empire beneath the surface. Even Verandis thought it was only a legend. But we're finding more and more proof every time we enter a new cavern down in Brackreach.
Tell me more about this void energy.
That strange dark magic that's drifting around the Library of Arkstand, Verandis calls it void energy. He's been studying it, trying to find its source. That's what led him to Nighthollow Keep.
Does Verandis think the void energy is dangerous?
Well, you know those shades. Verandis says they're souls that got caught in the currents. It twisted them into hungry, hateful shadows. But you also used it to move around, so it's not all bad. He's worried that Rada al-Saran wants that energy.
Yeah. Sever his tired mullet ball. That's what I believe anyway. So I'm gonna go back to Brackreach.
I'll meet you down in Brackreach.
And yeah, I'm near the Way Shrine. So yeah, Nighthollow. I briefly looked around down here before. So I have to meet Verandis. And yeah, as I feared, Arana's sister's meddling with the Dark Heart. It hasn't fully gone back to sleep. Which makes sense. So yeah, that's Nighthollow Keep. Can't see it yet. I'll get closer.
Perfect timing, my friend. I think the Dark Heart is close by.
You think it's inside? So yeah, that's Nighthollow Keep. Has that vampiric look to it.
Talk to Verandis before we start poking around that castle. Place looks creepy.
Does, But you remember Greymoor Keep? That was creepy too.
The pockets of energy we discovered in the library of Arkzan, they're even stronger here. The void energy permeates that ancient keep. I suspect the Dark Heart hides somewhere inside, and I fear that it's growing stronger.
That's what I feared. Arana's sister sacrificed much of her clan to attempt to awaken the Dark Heart.
Interesting. The Dark Heart hasn't fully awakened, but I did feel it stir. We need to find the Dark Heart, whatever it is, and prevent Radha and Belain from using it. I thought it was a dwarven artifact, but then why was I drawn to Nighthollow Keep?
What do you know about Nighthollow Keep?
Very little, I'm afraid. The whole idea of a kingdom of ancient vampire clans hiding in the depths of Brackreach, well, I thought it was nothing more than a legend. Let's explore the keep and see what we can learn while we try to find the Dark Heart.
Alright, I'll help you search Nighthollow Keep.
Let's you and I split up and search the keep while Gwendis returns to Markarth. We know Lady Belain has something in mind for the city, and one of us should be close at hand. Inside, look for personal items. I can use them to glean information.
Okay, so how will personal items help you learn anything about Nighthollow Keep?
One of my talents involves auramancy magic. Certain inanimate objects, especially items that hold significant personal value, can become imbued with the auras of those who possess them. Sometimes I can read vague impressions, sometimes more.
I've never heard of auramancy before. Makes sense. Tell me more about auramancy.
Important events and powerful emotions leave a mark on their surroundings. Auramancy deals with evoking memories from the auras left behind on objects. It's an arcane art that I have perfected over the centuries. It often helps me in my work.
I can imagine. How do you think it will help us here?
Auramancy is a useful tool for unraveling the history of ancient places. Clearly, this keep was once great. Now it's forgotten. Yet a power our enemies covet stirs within. I think the story of this place is the story of the Dark Heart.
Could these Nighthollow vampires be related to Radha al-Saran?
I don't see how. Radha al-Saran was a Yakutan swordmaster before he came to Tamriel. His vampirism is a result of a meeting with Molag Bal. At least that's how I understand it. Lady Belain, however, her origins are unknown to me.
Is that why the search for the Dark Heart is leading us to Nighthollow Keep?
A good question. We know that Radha promises freedom to the Greyhost. He spent centuries bringing the various elements of his plan together. How the Nighthollow fit in, I can't say. At least not yet. Hopefully the answers await us in the keep.
I stand by what I said, and he's trying to sever his ties to Molag Bal. Interesting.
Run here, run there. I'm more than a messenger, you know. What am I going to tell Ard Kaddock that he doesn't already know? Fine. I'll go and play nursemaid to the Ard. Have fun in that creepy castle without me.
Aw, Gwendis. Don't be like that.
Now, Gwendis, you know I never ask anything without good reason. Markarth is in danger.
Fine. But when the real action starts, I won't sit on the side and let you deal with all the danger.
Ah, Verandis just cares for you, Gwendis. Oh, look at these ghost things. Definitely void magic here. Yeah, look at this castle. Oh. Trying to admire the view, ghost. Get out of my way. What's this? Mud crab, stop it! So yeah, this is the keep. Has Greymoor feel to it. Wonder what it looks like inside. Look at these plants. Why is there a light on up there? Maybe someone's inside. Could it be Lady Blade? So I wonder what happened to the Nighthollow clan. Verandis mentioned something about the darkness emanates from here. Maybe they found the void energy the dwarves were experimenting with. So this is a Nighthollow. What happened to you? Oh, the skeleton. Long dead. I wonder what happened to them. They're just like ravenous beasts. Vampires. I thought that player was a enemy. My bad. But yeah, oromancy. That's a skill I'd like to have. Teach me, Verandis, teach me.
There you are. See if you can find a personal object within this ancient study.
Teach me oromancy. Teach me. Okay, let's look around.
Did you find something? Bring it here. What did you find? My oromancy works best on a personal possession, something with an emotional aura, or even an arcane residue clinging to it.
I found some sort of old insignia. Will that work?
Let me see. I pity the stone is damaged, but it still retains a trace of magical aura. There are different ways to evoke echoes of the past. Objects that people wore or carried tend to collect and hold strong impressions.
Do you know what that insignia is?
No, but it appears to be a pin or an emblem of some kind. The owner would have worn it on their clothing, close to their body. Good. Let's see if it has anything to show us. Keep your eyes open and observe.
Oh, watch and see what your magic reveals.
A gift for me, my love.
I have chosen. Tonight, you and Rain will drink from the Dark Heart.
I have longed for this moment, my lady.
Soon, you will be a lord of the Nighthollow clan. One of my chosen.
That was Lady Blade.
So Lady Belaine did belong to the Nighthollow clan. Interesting.
There! She was part of the Nighthollow clan, so they actually drank from the Dark Heart. That would explain the darkness Verandis senses in her.
I sensed that Lady Belaine was ancient, but the vision confirms she was not only part of the Nighthollow clan, she was their leader. The Dark Heart gets more interesting at every turn. How did they drink from it? For that matter, what did they drink?
That's what I'd like to know. Will any of that help you figure out what the Dark Heart is?
Yes, but we need more information. I can deduce that the Dark Heart is some sort of power source. That much is obvious. And it's tied to the void energy we encountered. Plus, the currents got stronger when Arana's sister sacrificed her clanmates.
Why are the vampires here so different? They're more like crazed monsters than intelligent beings.
Yes, I noticed that too. Whether due to the long centuries of isolation or something more sinister, they are shadows of their former selves. Take the insignia with you and keep exploring. Now that it's charged, more memories may reveal themselves.
I don't understand.
I cast oromancy upon the insignia. The lingering magic may reveal additional scenes from the past as you explore these halls. Phantasms, really. Harmless. And keep watch for more void portals. As at Arctazan, they may help you navigate this place.
I want to learn oromancy. It'd be a skill that's really useful. I'll look for void portals and watch for memories as I explore. So, Lady Blaine makes a lot of sense. She used to be part of this clan. Their leader, no doubt. So, let's go around. Avoid the traps.
Dark Heart, please. Nurse.
So maybe drinking from the Dark Heart drove the clan mad? But why didn't Lady Blaine go mad? Interesting. Because if all the Dark Heart does is thirst... Because Shadow Pentarch did mention that Lady Blaine was a... what was it? A Vestal? So, let's see if there's more things. I still don't think it's safe to travel through those portals. Oh wow. This place is cool. Wisp Mother?
Possible. We're the Nighthollow.
So yeah. I guess drinking from the Dark Heart was bad for them. So this way?
Hunger drives me mad. I need the Dark Heart. Please.
So, seems drinking from the Dark Heart made their hunger worse. Which isn't good. But why is Lady Blaine different? This.
No! Death cannot claim the Nighthollow!
Lady Rain. What was that about?
Ah, this looks promising. A noble's chamber, I think. Take a look around.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Big painting. So let's see. What's in here?
Have you found something I can cast my auramancy upon?
I have.
My explorations have turned up very little, but it looks like you've had better luck. What did you find?
I found another insignia. It appears to be undamaged.
Exactly what I was hoping for. I suspect the Nighthollow nobles wore these as a badge of rank. Let's see what we can learn with a little more auramancy.
I'll watch.
We broke through. The way to the Dark Heart is open.
But the heart falters. Something is wrong.
The damn dwarves. If they depleted its energy...
Seal the dark halls. Until the heart recovers, only those who bear the sign of the inner circle may partake of its gifts.
So yeah, the dwarves did experiment with it. We already knew that though.
I think I understand what happened to the Nighthollow clan. I suspect Lady Blaine is the survivor of a long decline. While the rest of her clan slid into madness, She alone remained to carry on their legacy. Such a bitter pill for a proud vampire.
Yeah, well, she brought it on herself. What did we just see?
That memory comes from a later time. The Lord spoke of opening a way to the Dark Heart, which implies the Nighthollow lost access to it at some point. But what are these dark halls Lady Belaine spoke of? Where can we find them?
Maybe the dark halls lead to the Dark Heart?
Perhaps. And maybe we have the key. Lady Belaine said that only those who bear the sign of the Inner Circle can utilize the heart. That must refer to the insignias you found. Let's look for these dark halls.
I'll look for an entrance.
More than likely, the dark halls lie below us somewhere. See if you can find a way down while I attempt to trace the currents of void energy that radiate throughout this ruin. One of us should find a way through.
Vampires, dwarves, reach witches. Who does the Dark Heart really belong to?
The best answer may be none of them. I suspect the Dark Heart may have been here before all of them. More than likely, they found it and made use of it. Across the ages, different people may have been drawn to its power. We may never know for sure.
Yeah. Do you think it drew Rada al-Saran?
Perhaps. It's curious, isn't it? I wonder if the Dark Heart has a purpose of its own. And we better keep going. Until we actually find this thing, all we have are guesses.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Elaine and her nobles, they keep the Dark Heart all for themselves.
So yeah. Because she closed these dark halls to the rest of her clan, they went mad. Because they...
Lady Belaine refuses to let us drink. Can't you see we're dying?
Not a fate I'd want. I mean, vampires already thirst and hunger for blood. But adding onto that the thirst and hunger for the Dark Heart would probably be worse. Voidbringer! Okay, that was weird. Cool looking chamber though. Black diamond.
I think this is the entrance to the Dark Halls. As you can see, powerful magic wards the door. Perhaps I can draw a memory from it.
Perhaps.
A dormant Dark Heart is of little use to us, Belaine.
It can be awakened, but I need to get the help of the Reach Witches.
Patience, Belaine. Not until I restore the Greyhost. Not until we unlock the orrery.
More delays. Very well. But the Dark Heart must beat again, Rada al-Saran. Nothing else matters.
It seems Rada came here a long time ago. This is the most recent memory, but it's still centuries old.
Yeah, he's been planning this for a while. So maybe Lady Belaine thinks by awakening the Dark Heart, she can help her clan? I don't know.
Did you see? Rada and Belaine made some sort of deal centuries ago, and now the conditions of that deal have almost been fulfilled. We can't let them fully awaken the Dark Heart.
Didn't Nathari's sacrifices already awaken it?
I've been thinking about what you told me. I believe the Ghost Song ritual primed the Dark Heart, opening a path between this world and the Void. The Void energy is stronger here, but it lacks direction. I fear they require greater sacrifice.
Yeah, everyone in Markarth. A greater sacrifice?
Something as powerful as the Dark Heart that's been asleep for millennia may stir from the taste of a few souls, but I suspect it needs a banquet to awaken fully. Perhaps, if we hurry, it won't come to that.
Yeah, it has to be everyone in Markarth because Lady Belaine wanted all the clans to stay in the city. Lady Belaine said she was ready to awaken the heart centuries ago. Why wait until now?
Because Rodder had not yet raised a new army. And he had other preparations to make, no doubt. Centuries don't matter much to immortal vampires. Now hold up the intact insignia. Let's see if we're right and it grants us access to the dark holes.
Sure. Let's see. It worked. Let's go.
A tunnel? The Nighthollow left the Dark Heart where they found it, instead of bringing it to their keep. Strange.
Maybe they can't move it. Yeah, centuries mean nothing to a vampire. They've got all the time in the world to scheme and plan. Maybe, yeah, they can't move the Dark Heart. I guess we'll see, because we haven't actually seen what it looks like. I wonder how big it is. Probably huge. I'm sorry, Bug. What do you think, Verandis?
The effort put into digging these tunnels. The Dark Heart was clearly vital to the Nighthollow clan's power.
Yeah. Let's see. A Void Mother. That's what Arana's sister turned into. Void Mother.
Hold. Someone left these belongings here. They may have a story to tell. A well-made weapon, placed with care. Let me try my auramancy.
Elaine, we're dying. There's nothing you can do.
I refuse to accept that, Idrisen. But one of us must remain strong to save the others. I will take the remaining energy from the Dark Heart. It will sustain me until I determine how to make it beat again.
No, Elaine. You know blood no longer sustains us. If you take the last of the Heart's energy, the rest of us will starve.
Oh. So they don't drink blood. They're a different type of vampire now.
How horrible. The Dark Heart gave the Nighthollow unbelievable power, but they were dependent on it. They lost the ability to draw sustenance from blood. As the Dark Heart slowed and fell into slumber, they became diminished.
Except for Lady Belaine.
It appears that Lady Belaine took the last of the void energy for herself, enough to saturate her and keep her strong through all these long centuries, while the clan around her starved and turned feral.
Couldn't they just go back to feeding off blood like other vampires?
Apparently not. Feeding on void energy changed them. They lost the ability to take nourishment from the blood of mortals. I suspect Lady Belaine believes that her clan will recover once the Dark Heart begins to beat again. And she's probably correct.
Yeah. So they don't drink blood. Interesting. Yeah, the heart was beating, but it went back into slumber, and she wants to awaken it for her clan. Dwarven ruin. Let's see what this dark heart looks like.
Can you feel the void energy? That's the Dark Heart.
It's...
The Dark Heart must be fed. I will see to Markarth.
Rather, no. You must not awaken the Dark Heart.
I stopped heeding your advice a long, long time ago, Verandis.
Idrison, slay these meddlers!
Deal with Lady Belaine's minions. I'll try to stop Radha.
Look at the heart!
Fulfilling an oath and saving my brethren. Our brethren. This is the way it must be, Verandis. You'll understand. Keep time.
But the cost is too high! All of Markarth!
I waited centuries for the Dark Heart to beat once more.
Yeah, well... Kill you! I'm not going in that.
Lady Belaine, I failed you.
Look at the heart! Just a black void! How do we stop them? What's the plan? Oh no!
The Dark Heart awakens. I can't stop it.
Feed, you heart of darkness. Feed on the souls of Markarth, and soon my brethren will be free.
Those souls. The people of Markarth. Radha, what have you done?
No! We're too late. So we're under Markarth. Damn!
The Dark Heart. A piece of the primal void trapped in our world. No wonder it warps the very weave of existence all around it. Look up. We're directly beneath the Library of Arkzand. The Dark Heart, it powers the orrery. But to what end?
Ah, so we're under the library. What did Radha El Saran mean, feed on the souls of Markarth?
The Dark Heart feeds on death. You saw that when the Ghost Song clan was sacrificed. Only he's offering the heart a much larger feast. All the Reach folk in Markarth. He sent Lady Belaine there to finish what has undoubtedly already begun.
Oddcaddock called all the clans to take shelter. Yeah, he did. He did.
Correct. As part of Lady Belaine's peace with the Greyhost. Just another horrible deception. Let's get out of this place. There may still be a way to save the people of Markarth.
How? How? I'll meet you outside.
That lift over there should take us to the library grounds. Hurry.
How? The heart's awakened. Okay, let's go. But yeah, that does look cool. Actually has a heartbeat, kind of.
Let's get out of here, my friend. I'd rather talk away from this source of darkness.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. So, are we under Markarth?
Look at the dome. Markarth's souls are being drawn inside.
What do we do?
I now understand the what of our enemy's plan, if not the why of it. Radha had centuries to set this in motion, yet I don't see how the orrery can free the Greyhost. As for Lady Belain, the Dark Heart beats again. Her Nighthollow are reborn.
Yeah, and now the Greyhost has more allies. So Rada El-Saran and Lady Belain have won?
No, not yet. Our enemy has gained a momentary success, but now we know the extent of their plans. Knowledge is a powerful weapon, my friend. This isn't over. We can still pull victory from the void. Because of you, we still have a chance.
But how?
Our enemy advances on two fronts, my friend, and we must match them move for move. Rada El-Saran has activated the orrery, while Lady Belain has gone to Markarth. Worse, the Dark Heart beats stronger with every soul that flows into it.
What do you want me to do?
The attack on Markarth has begun, but we can still save the city if we hurry. Go. Warn Ard-Kadok. Tell him to defend his people. Every life saved is one less soul for the Dark Heart.
What about Rada El-Saran and Lady Belain?
I will deal with Rada. After you warn Kadok, find Lady Belain, defeat her, and the Reach folk will stand a better chance against the assaulting army. And if you can end the massacre, that will stop the flow of energy into the Dark Heart. Now go!
I'll go to Markarth and warn Ard-Kadok.
I'll find a way to deal with Rada. Lady Belain and the Greyhost, I leave in your hands. Stop them from feeding the Dark Heart, and it should fall dormant again. With any luck, that will put an end to whatever Rada plans to do with the orrery.
Before I go, remind me what Rada El-Saran and Lady Belain are doing again?
They both seek to awaken the Dark Heart, so they can use the void energy it releases for their own ends. Currently, Rada has activated the orrery in the library for some unknown purpose, while Belain has gone to Markarth to lead the Greyhost army.
Why would Rada El-Saran allow Lady Belain to lead his army?
Majority of Rada's troops here in the Reach are new recruits. He doesn't have that many experienced commanders to rely on. Besides, Lady Belain has a vested interest in sacrificing as many lives to the Dark Heart as she can.
A vested interest?
As we learned in Nighthollow Keep, Belain's clan of vampires can only feed on the energy of the Dark Heart. As long as it slumbers, her people remain starving beasts. If she can complete the massacre of Markarth, she can fully awaken the heart.
But I should stay here and help you stop Rada.
No. Rada is my problem to deal with. I need you to save Markarth. Maybe if the deaths stop, the heart will return to its slumber. I'll delay Rada, try to buy us time. I can't overpower him, but I may be able to reason with him. We were friends once.
Yeah, just be careful. Make sure he doesn't use your soul in the Dark Heart. So, what does Rada El-Saran plan to use the orrery for?
I wish I could say for certain. We know the Dark Heart allows pockets of void energy to seep into our world. Perhaps he plans to use the orrery to focus that power, or to open a larger tear into the void. Whatever he plans, I need to stop him.
Or maybe he wants to become like Lady Belain. Or just really powerful. But yeah, we gotta go save Markarth. Well, save as many people as we can. So I'm gonna end this one here and we'll continue questing in the next one. Thanks for watching.